Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho, and I'm back with some more Hearthstone. We have 7 wins, and we're playing against Gul'dan. Ooh, Sea Giant. I don't know about that right now. The other two guys are pretty good and they work together. They're just awkward in terms of mana curvy. Mind Control Tech is not the worst thing to draw here. But to be honest, the reason why I haven't been playing this Argent Protector out is because I feel like most of his ability is giving something a Divine Shield, because Divine Shield is just that good. And then the other half of his ability is just like be a 2/2. So, I don't know. I really like the card, but draw a card. Oh, God. That is so good for him. I have to play this out just to kill that thing. It really sucks that I can't give itself Divine Shield. It's friendly. Give a friendly minion Divine Shield.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's good for him. Ooh. That was an interesting choice. Alright, well, we're gonna go for this play. And, hope that he just, like, what, plays 2 creatures? So we can play this thing out next turn? It's not unrealistic for him to be playing 2 creatures right now. I guess he's gonna kill at least one of mine, though, so that's not gonna be relevant. But if he does play 2 creatures, then I still get this play. Ooh. One more creature? I do want to take something. Especially if I could take this. Oh, that'd be nice. Come on, do it. Play another creature. No. Alright. Now we're entering Sadville. It's gonna be this play.
For honor.
Yeah. Takes 4 power off the board, which is the same as charging into that one, but then my creature doesn't die and I can still take out another one of his guys. So, I don't know about it. It's hard to get to strictly better, but that play was definitely, or it was most likely better. I mean, it really does look like we'll be able to, still no. I was gonna say, it really does look like we'll be able to use this thing for some value, but it doesn't look like that here. Right. Auctioneer. More like Awkward Deer. I'll play it next turn with a Humility and be very happy about it, but this turn I just don't have a good play. I guess he's got... this is gonna happen. I think I'd rather just play... Oh, I can give itself +2 attack. No, I cannot. I'm not giving one of his guys +2 attack. So I guess I'm doing this. That's depressing. This thing only costs 6 now, but my guys are about to die. This thing's gonna get killed by that, and that thing's gonna get killed by that, and then he's gonna have a 5 power guy, which we still can't Humility, I don't think. Almost positive. Actually, I'm very positive that won't work. Yeah, last turn sucked. It really did. There's just no way of getting around that. It was just an absolutely terrible turn for me. It's not the worst thing ever to Humility. Definitely not great though. Oh, you just avoided that. Okay, secrets do count as spells.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I know I could have played the Sea Giant. I just think this play is a lot better. Youthful Brewmaster. That is an interesting one.
Who are you?
Alright, so if he doesn't kill this thing, then I might just win the game on the spot. I didn't play this though, that's a little annoying. But he's probably going to kill this thing. Though he might not. Actually, there's a pretty good chance that he doesn't. He's like probably going to trade that off, or maybe that off. Ooh. If I can draw that thing, that makes me win the game. The Blood Knight. That'd be very sweet. We'll see what he might not. He might just attack me in the face with that thing. Yeah, or just that trade works for me too. I am down to 17, which is sub-ideal. Sub-deal. Oh man, since he traded, now I can't. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, so I think we just do this. And kill this guy. We're taking a lot of hits here. We may just not survive. But if all he does this turn is like play a couple of creatures, and I can Brewmaster this guy back to hand, and then we might be able to get enough value to get there.
So many possibilities.
Getting this thing out on turn 2 was so clutch for my opponent this game. Very important and central to his success and eventual victory.
You call that a weapon?
Weird. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. I guess he's gonna trade the Divine Shield and the guy for that.
It's time for a little.
Alright, just attack me. You know you want to. No! Damn it. Alright, well, while this does look bad, there is happiness on the horizon. We are not dead yet.
You call that a weapon?
Who are you?
There's nothing. Oh, wait, we can silence the Enrager. That sounds okay. Make a dude so that we can kill this thing next turn. He's probably just going to trade with mine, but. Okay, so we're down 11 life and some cards. The board is relatively stable. There's nothing ridiculous going on right now. Drawing the make something's attack 1 might be pretty good here. That would have been very good to silence, though. I guess I probably can, yeah. Though, to be honest, silence is not nearly as... Okay, good, perfect.
To battle.
To battle. Little owl.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, and the sequencing here is actually pretty important. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play the tiger out. Because if I had humility before silencing, then I would silence it and it would go back up to a 6/6. So this little owl is just putting in work.
Let the pain
Alright, that's a pretty good one.
You call that a weapon?
+2 attack. Draw 2. Alright. Draw a card, sure. And he didn't attack me? Oh man, did you make a mistake, sir. Alright, so I think that we're
Challenge accepted.
trading here. And then do we trade here as well? To take 2 more power off the board? Sounds pretty good. And also get rid of his Acolyte targets. Yeah, I honestly don't think we want to reinforce here. No need to give him anything that he can just attack into and draw a card off of for free. Because that's all that's going to happen. It's just going to draw him a card and take 1 health off that. So it makes more sense to not reinforce here, even though it's kind of... It seems wrong originally when you're like, well, if you have the ability to reinforce and your board's basically empty, why wouldn't you? But I don't know. And then like the part where it gets really fishy is that if I had this 1 power, then I could hit Stormwind for 6, but that's just not going to happen. The funny thing is, man, this is such a strange situation. So it got silenced, and then it got humiliated, and then it got tempered to get +2 attack. So that is really cool. Alright, so he's still got a ton of cards in hand. This was a really sweet draw for me. A Youthful Brewmaster to get that back to my hand would be another amazing draw, since I can probably hit this for 5, get my Brewmaster to bring it back, and then play it again next turn. But there's only one more Brewmaster in deck, and there's still 16 cards. 13 cards in his deck, but I don't think that it's going to come down to this, man. I knew that this guy would be good. Is he just gone? Like my other opponent? Or is he still really considering what to do? Because if he's gone, then I don't know. This is going to be like the most questionable arena run ever. I actually thought that he was just having trouble trying to figure out what to do, because this is definitely a very complicated board state, but it looks like my opponents today are just preoccupied with other things. Abomination. I just forgot that that thing was in the deck. Sure. He's probably just dead next turn, especially if he doesn't do anything.
Almost out of time.
Did he just like forget to attack and then rage quit? Because I think if he had attacked that one turn, I would have been in really bad shape. If we win this, we should ring the bell. Squash some plants. Re-water our crops. Does this do anything else? No, I don't think so. We could spin that thing if we wanted. But free wins are free wins. Yeah, this was likely to work out in my favor. And now we just need to win one more time. We really only should have 6 wins here, and we might, like, it's very possible that we should be out, because this game was looking pretty bleak. I mean, I was stabilizing the board, and it wasn't the worst thing ever, but yeah. I mean, every single time it seems that I'm doing these, I'm learning more. So, like, I did one the other time where I drafted 4 Betrayals, which is it's a spell that has a minion deal damage to adjacent minions. And I thought that that card was insane before, but then after playing with it, I realized that it's okay, it's not great. So this is exactly what we want to be doing. Being on the draw, so we can... Oh, and we got a 1-drop too? Yeah, so we can curve 1-drop into 3-drop into 3-drop. Hopefully this will be relevant by then. Unfortunately, he's Jaina, so he can just murder the gnome. But worse things have happened. No, 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 no. Do not play that. We wanted to play this. Oh god, that would have been terrible. Yeah, I mean, he could just kill this thing, but it wastes his turn and still deals a couple of damage to him, so it's not the end of the world. It's like card disadvantage since he just has to use his hero power to take care of it, but it still does give me a relevant upside. But yeah, at least this kind of game we're being proactive, because a lot of my stuff is good in the mid game, but not very good in the late game. And we can, oh my god, if we can curve into Defender of Argus with 2 guys left, that would be insane. I'll probably play this thing if there's no real target for me to hit with this. But, I mean, there's a very good chance that I can get a nice target off this. And this is whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. I keep forgetting, but yeah, I mean, I just thought that this would be so much better. It would be like Cult Mastery good, but, I mean, just, it's not. Alright, so it looks like he's going to take my guy out, which would kind of suck. I don't really want that to happen. Or maybe that's his turn. Arcane Missiles, maybe? That's his turn. Jeez. So yeah, let's do this. And next turn, if he doesn't manage to kill both of our guys, it's gonna be sweet. Like, Defender of Argus is such a powerful card, and I think this is the best card that combos with Brewmaster in my deck. This card is also really good, though. Alright, that's fine with me. That is fine with me.
My shield for Argus.
Join or die.
Just so much power on the board right now. And it's like hard to deal with since they have Divine Shield. Next turn I can play Peacekeeper and Ardent Protector. Maybe I should have like Maybe I should have played Ardent Protector and Iron Beak Owl this turn. No, you can't attack that guy. Yeah, this guy's probably coming back with Brewmaster. We'll find out. Yeah, he still does get some value just by being able to kill that thing because he fireballed it last turn. But I can just run my guy into that. Well, I'll probably... no. Oh, I can Ardent Protector that. Or I can change its attack to 1, then attack it, and then Brewmaster the guy back. That seems like a good play. Okay, just get rid of the Divine Shield. That works. And then there's that thing, and then a spell. Ooh. That's good for him, actually. That's really good. But we still have some plays here. Another one of those guys. That's cool. Okay, so the play is change this attack to 1. Kill it. And then Brewmaster back that. Probably going to lose one of these two to the Mana Wyrm, but maybe not. And now we have 2 Ardent Protectors and a Defender of Argus in hand, so that's looking pretty good. If at least one of our guys survives this turn, we can get a pretty sweet turn next turn. We can also Iron Beak Owl the worm at any time, so if it gets ridiculous, then we can do that. Or that's probably a better thing to Iron Beak Owl. 2/7 is still like, I mean, it's still a 4-drop. Sorry about the Facebook message. Still a 4-drop. Wow. Okay. This is looking good. I'm just gonna go like that, and then that, and punch him in the face here. Argent Protector .deck. Just giving my stuff Divine Shield seems very happy. I mean, he's probably just gonna kill the Iron Beak Owl with the Broski here, but it's not that big of a deal when that thing isn't getting gigantic. Ooh, I played into Flame Strike again. I always play into Flame Strike. I didn't even realize that I played into Flame Strike. Oh, doesn't look like he has it. I can't believe I always play into Flame Strike. Every time. I mean, it's hard to not play into it, but it would be really silly for me. Is this Fireball? Probably. The good thing about Argent Protector is that I can just keep giving them... Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. Not a terrible play here. Alright, I think I'm just gonna give both these guys Divine Shield and start the beats here. Ooh! Brewmaster. Okay, let's try and figure out the best play here. So what is this thing? Oh, it's that guy. I had completely forgotten. I don't really want to bring him back, though. I'd rather bring that guy back. I could just... yeah.
Let me think.
I don't even know if I want to bring something back this turn. I think I'm going to hit him upstairs. And then play that one. That one. And then... yeah, let's just do that. Just to complete the cool turn. Though, he does have a pretty reasonable way to deal with my creatures, but basically he just has to kill them all twice. Which is pretty good for me. Considering he's at 8 and I'm at 30, and if he doesn't take out my Defender of Argus, then he's going to be very unhappy next turn.
What to do? What to do?
And first he has to take this thing out, so he can Divine Shield, lower the Divine Shield with that, kill it with that, and then he can just pick off whatever he wants. That's good. Wish I could have given things like 3 Divine Shields. That'd be sweet.
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh, why didn't you do that first? Alright, so he got rid of a Divine Shield, but again, This card, it just seems like it never does what you want. I would honestly be...
Your magic shall
Ooh.
not save you.
Okay, that's good for him. That's very good for him. Okay. So, I think I am still just...
This is my responsibility.
Yeah, alright, I have a pretty good turn here.
My ancestors.
Drink with me, friend.
Because now I can give another thing. I can give my Taunter Divine Shield again.
On my watch.
And he's going to have to throw 2 things at it. But I don't know why he played this after using the Fireball ability, because if he just hits my thing, then he doesn't have to use Fire Blast. Right here. Alright, so again, he's just going to lower the shields. Yeah, lower the shields with that, and then kill it with this, I guess. Yeah, it looks like he'll be able to stabilize here. And he's got 4 cards in hand. Could be bad, considering I don't really have good reach. Oh, I mean, it's not like I don't have top decks here. I do have 18 cards, so there's of the few top decks that I do have. But like anytime, I mean, I can still just keep reinforcing. It's going to take him a long time to kill me because I'm at 28 and he doesn't have much of a board right here. So I could just like keep summoning some soldiers and he's got to kill one of my guys here. And I'm just going to take him to 1. That works for me. And I got that thing. Yeah, this is definitely looking good. It's not like I'm assured victory. Like, actually, I think he could even survive on board. So he can just kill that, fireball that, and then okay. So he needs to be able to deal with a 1/1, or any one thing really. Even just silencing that is good enough.
What to do?
It looks like he has the deal 3 damage and freeze a character. That's a good one for him. Yeah, he's definitely got the deal 3 damage and freeze a character, because when he targeted it, he was like aiming at this, and then when he was over here, you can actually target yourself with that. But yeah, that makes sense for him to do that first. Is that just a punt? No, he's just gonna deal 3 damage to this and kill it anyway. Alright, so I mean, like, he's definitely, I told you he had Frostbolt. I don't think I have anything with charge in this deck. Alright. Not a good top deck here. But, yeah, I mean, we can draw like a Sea Giant. That'd be sweet. Just an 8/8. I haven't need to deal with an 8/8, but if he really stabilizes on 1 life against somebody who can make a soldier every turn, that would be hilarious. But yeah, I mean, he can just keep killing my guys off. There's not really much I can do about that.
I got the best deals.
That's a good one for him, because he's just going to be able to... Yeah. Alright.
Ready, sir.
Man. Oh, Tiger. Oh, Tiger. Oh, Tiger. There is not much that helps him out here. Oh, he could actually definitely kill me. 4, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. So he only has to deal 9 damage. So, like 2 fireballs or a pyroblast to just kill me on the spot. Yeah, I thought that I had a lot more time, but he did just put 10 power on the board last turn. 10, 15. So yeah. Yeah, you can't attack the stealth guy. That does not do it. You can take me to 2 if you have fireball. Whew, that was a clutch draw. I didn't even think of that one. Plus 2 attack. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be able to take me very low. Yep. 7. And then if he had fireball, then he could have killed me the next turn. Oh, wow. So the top 2 cards in my library were the 2 cards that would have just won me that game. Like, nothing else would have won. So did I really just get 9 wins? I didn't even think about that. That's amazing. I cannot believe that we got there with this deck. 9 wins. Look at that beautiful key. Let's open up and see what is inside. Wow! I am just very happy right now that we managed to do that, even though I really don't think this deck deserved it. Alright, 45 gold, pack, 135 gold, and 50 dust. So we got way more. We got more than 150 gold, which is what it costs to enter, and we got 2 packs and some dust. So that was definitely sweet. And let's do it. Let's open a couple of packs here. 475 gold. Nice, nice. And let's open some legendaries, right? 9-2. How does he know? My God. Return a friendly minion to your hand. It costs 2. Oh, Shadow Step. I want that card. That guy's pretty good. That thing is okay, I guess. That thing's pretty good in the Warlock deck. And our rare, give adjacent minions spell damage. Whew. That is an interesting dude. Definitely going in the spell power deck. Alright. And then this pack, we've got Fairy Dragon. Mortal Smite. Deal 4 damage. If your hero has 12 or less health, deal 6 instead. Alright, I mean, can't hurt, right? Iron Beak Owl. Shadow Step number 2, and just Silence. So, not too much going on with the packs, no legendaries or anything, but very, very happy about the result in the arena. 9-2. So that was my 4th time, my 4th try at the arena. My first one, you guys saw that I had 3 wins. My second one, I got 5, then 8 last time, and then 9 this time. Though I did get very lucky in that 2 of my opponents had to run out in the middle of their games. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this set of videos, and have a wonderful day. Bye.